Let's 100% Silksong, I guess. Shall we? I've looked into a few things. Which is one of like the critics points that I have to the game, which I'm going to talk about at the end. I'm gonna do like all of this as well today. I'm still needing like one silk skill, one crest, I think 2 mask shots, 1 spool, I think like 6 tools, something like this. The Hunter's Memento is not required for 100%. I will probably not go through all of the Hunter's things of the 200 something enemies in the stream, or like in any stream. If you're curious about like the story of all of them, or like what is written to like each enemy, read it yourself. I'm going to read it myself when I'm going to finish this after today at some point. Else, well, I mean, this looks good, I guess. Got all of the enemies here at least. Scarmon, Pinstress, Eva, etc. I know what is required for 100%. And with, I think it's about like the last, like what, 9% completion? Yeah, I'm missing 9% completion. But I still have the memento here. And I'm quickly going to bring the memento back. I'm gonna be honest. I will look into maps. I will look into maps to find the things. The remaining things that I'm missing, which is 2 mask shots, probably 1 more spool. Like, I mean, I don't have the equipment for all of them, so there has to be 1 more. To like not run around for hours without like any progress at all. I'm not a fan of that. Still missing 4 mementos. I mean, one is the Hunter's Memento. We know that one from the achievements. So yesterday I already marked different paths that I haven't been to. Probably some hidden rooms or closed door, and 1 closed door that I missed. So let's start with, well, exactly that. Let's start with hidden rooms, because there might be either a boss behind there, a shard, a tool, while also like killing these guys for money. Hopefully without like, losing all of my money. I can quickly heal, I guess. The bench is over here. Actually, there's no bench here anymore. Interesting. Yeah. So about progression, I've just looked up what I need. Or like what progression-wise is relevant. So yeah. This is the thing that will happen. Oh look! So there's supposed to be like a hidden path here. What is this chocolate here? Up into the wrong ways. I guess I'm starting with the wrong ways. What the hell are these things? Different kind of enemies. Guess the entire wombo is changed since I've activated the entire wombo is changed since that side quest. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a buff fight. But while doing like the last few remaining things, what in the world are these things? How many enemies am I missing? 12. Missed the store. Probably because I never went over here since I've got abilities. Even a sky. Let's see what this Vivanes does for me. Not quite, but close enough. Thought of a distant land to remain strong and or strength. Yeah, okay. Not completely. The last, probably after this, like 8% I'm missing. But that's the last Skitzel that I missed. Cool. That's... So I have... Well, that's a lot of air movement, I guess. If I have the skill. Not if I have the skill. But they're like 8% of progression after the skill. I know what these 8% are. And after I marked like hidden paths that I did not found, and I would have been too lazy to look for this through this entire map to find. Because damn, this map is gigantic. I'm just gonna, well, use the map, I guess. Like, use the map to find like at least different rooms. That speed actually looks cool. These form boys are completely broken. But yeah, I will finish the last, now 8% remaining. And well, do like all of the side things except of the Hunter's Memento. Because that thing would still be quite a lot of work. I mean, I think I've completed like what? Is it on page? I don't know which shortcut it is. I still would need to complete like 70 enemies. I'm not gonna do this on this stream because like this will just take way too long. It would basically be backtracking while looking for like each enemy that I need. And well, the momentum is not even required for percentage. So it's a completely optional side thing. So first of all... But else... I'm gonna do like the last few remaining percent. Though for the last, I don't know, like about like 12% or so, I'm gonna use maps and like guides to find them, because with the way that progression is shown in this game, I would not have been able to find this. First of all, there's like a hidden path somewhere here. Somehow. Well, I have no idea where exactly. Well, I guess I'm gonna look for this later. At least I found, at least I got like every map yesterday, you know? And all of the fleas. Well, like the only things that I'm actually missing are a few tools. How many tools actually? 5 tools? 2 mask fragments? Probably 2 spool fragments. I would not think that I missed more. And 1 crest. These should be the remaining percentage of stuff that I'm missing. But I don't want to go far fields. Actually, I'm not sure how to access this area even, or like the lower part of that. Let's go to the ducts first. So yeah, it's still quite a lot of stuff that I have to do. Well, a lot of my one big critics point to that game actually comes to shine right now. I forgot about these things. Because as great as this game is, there is one thing which I like more in Nine Swords than in Silksong. By far. What up here? That's up here. You speak the wish of Master Harold. You assign some ancient untouchable fall into the monarch's might of a camp collapse to the black thread plied. Scorched field on the edge, shells black and burned up towers, spreading near the surgeons burned. Guess you have the one who raged against the second lie. Lord of Frost who soars on high. Does Cradle's peak assessed of fitness that the age may pass this from its witness? Well, Harold visits this land too. If he's here now, then the great change or savage and is inevitable. He would care to see something else. That's a wish. But okay. Thing of old age. Our camps collapse on the black threads plain. Scotch field on the edge, shells black and burned up towers back. Catch raged against the silken lie. Okay. That kind of changes like all of the hidden areas. To while I'll have this probably to unlock them. So wait, I can do just this when I run somewhere. Like for example the last hoods and so I have no idea where they are. So this will be fun. Let's go back to bottom. What does it? Under tables from north, might overlook can collapse or backwards. I don't have Silk. I still need some money. It's not a lot, I need like 800 rosaries. Well, I think that it's technically not even required. I want to have it anyways. Oh, not the enemies here. Oh, would you look at that? And some particles that weren't here before. Do I need to get there later? And that shape is fallen to one of the I don't know, chemical, but that's good. Okay, you know what? Let me go to like every other one first. Especially upbeat chapel with like the 3 hidden rooms. Oh, I took the wrong one. What to go to the grand bellway and the not here. Because as you can see there are like quite a few rooms left here. Thank you, Mike, on it. And I can remove this marker. I kinda like the spell. Damned we are the lingerant, few bound, still to suffer cursed thrice by Falum to wait, watch and try our anguishment. No more we say, no more required, try. We all have wailed and wept. Fair Falum's fall has come at last. Its end we now accept. Okay. Where exactly is the path? Guess I have to go over here. What the hell is this thing? Don't think I've ever seen this thing before. I didn't! That's a new kind of enemy. Oh. Do I need to go into this room? Actually, I've never seen these enemies. Interesting. But this is the other path. Probably something that just opened with. Okay, what's that for? What the hell? Weird. very weird actually. Yes. Zoom is so much longer. Wait, let me go back there. This room is a little bit too long to just be that small thing. But at least we are soon there. Like it's just... It's like 13 things or so that I missed. 12 maybe. Something like this. Like this path is so much longer. How comes I cannot go through here? Probably I would have been able to go there if I would have found this path earlier. Then I need to go around here to get to here. Also, like, kill some enemies on the way to get some money. That's that guy. I guess I can quickly bench. And I need to go higher. Yeah, go here. Yeah, okay, I was not able to get through in here earlier. Okay. Cool. That's all? That's all for this room. Well, I guess. I need to go here and then into the borrow chambers. But like progression wise, or like story progression, I'm actually like I could basically just end the game. If I want to. With another ending, but I want to do it like with 100% of course. We're going to whiteboard and then go down to go through entire whiteboard, but that's fine. Every time. Every single time, man. Okay. Oh. Sure, commanded. So something that I technically don't even need. Why do I run somewhere? So first of all, remove the point. Where else do I have it? I have one down here. One in the bone grave. Oh yeah, and I need to go to the slab. Then let's go to the slab and the mountain. And then after that, I guess I could run through the entire map, like in every single room of every single area and hope to find the things that I'm still missing. So I think no one really wants to see someone run around mindlessly through a map without like actually anything to do. But like not without anything to do, but without like any specific way to go. Let me go all the way up first. Good. Come on. Let me go again. What is? Another bench. So this room is actually for a bench. Pretty good. Wrong button. Down here. Yeah, I need to go here. And it's like a little bit over here. Here? Yeah, there. Okay. An outcrop of magnetite. Material entry. Okay. Can I not just... Can't I just do this? I can. Right. Right thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't even know that these things can die. This is bad. Okay. Okay, one more mask shot. Cool. One more. Oh, they can't even... But that's fine. Will it be possible? They can't. Oh. That's unfortunate. Guess I quickly slide down there again. Surely won't be that bad. But I mean, technically, wait, why should I? Can also like do it the simple way. But hey, now I'm only missing a single mask shot for this part. So, and the last two markers are down left and bottom right. Both of them I don't have an idea how to get there. Let me start with the far field one. Simply because I wasn't at that one. Actually, I wanna kind of want my redstone again. Like, I didn't know that I can make with that thing. Like, going down? What happens if I, like, hit the needle lane? I don't know. Okay. What's that thing? That shapeable form of monarchs. That the age may pass the shroom and sweetness. Shapels fall into monarch's mind. If I camp collapse to the black thread. Light scorch field on the edge shows black and burnt. Up the tower spinning mist digit spirit. Surgeon's spirit. Creature for rage against the second line. Fell heart of frost resource. I mean, I know some of these points in general, but not all of them. How much progression do I still need? Like 8. Yeah. Mask shards with fragments. And like what, 5 duels? 2 aggressive, 3 passive. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to use the internet for all of the remaining things. Because I'm honest, I would not want to go through each individual room out of all of them to find the one thing that I'm missing somewhere, basically. Especially because there might even be more hidden areas. Except not the 2, which I know exist, but I don't know how to get to. Hopefully they don't know this. Oh. Okay, then these 2 rooms are still so lonely. Bellway vendors. Don't need all of these. First of all, let's go back to Bellheart. Not bone scrolls to read efficiency. Ritual commanding. 10 degree of the citadel. Bug of voice grown horse or shell fall on frail. You have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light or a guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to chant a holy song. Yeah. Well. I don't need these. I just quickly need to like look at. Okay. Located. I don't need all of them. Okay, these are the tools. Don't need this. I don't need this. Okay. So I can actually do this. But I just got this one. Fear of the Mr. Mushroom. Okay, that just gives me an achievement. The wish. Surface moment. What? Okay. Basically now I have a map of everything that I still need. Let me look at this room hub first. Just to have all areas of the map. Beneath the passage. Not fields. So for this I need... Actually I kinda want to keep that one. I need the... Oh, it's an aggressive thing, okay. Silk speed ankles. I actually don't know which thing this does. This one. It was also increased painting speed. Okay, yeah, I do see the difference. Holy that speed. Holy that speed. I would not have gotten the idea to do this. To get here, to the rune hub. Now... a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. While quickly looking on the map, I got Valhalla. I kinda want to keep this sprint, only that's ridiculous speed. But I do kind of want to have like the full porch. A few more rosaries. Flee off, Weaver, from the furthest edge of Thalum. Flee, sisters. Flee until your strength exhausts. So far you may escape. At last, her silken side. To start anew, to sustain, free of web. And so is Dana. Okay. Let's play the needle in. Place a needle in the house on the far right side of the nameless town. Okay. Got that one. Well, now the fun begins because I have to like see if which things I'm still needing. Still one of these. No, I thought that would be one of these things. Yeah. Okay, what's that? Breath of Purity. Got that. Guardian's Memento. Okay, that's just a memento. I've got that. I've got this. Quick Sling. Throws twice with a single use. I think I'm missing that one. Actually. Why is that in Billwater? Exactly. Oh yeah, up here. So there's one tool that I'm missing. Billwater. And up, okay. Maybe like this. How do I get there? So if I have two breakable ceilings. I'm in the wrong pool. Wrong room. Wow. I have to go one further. Okay. We go here. Okay, I could have found that one. That's the quick sling. That's not at all. Nice. Okay, quick sling found. Got the mask shot. I've got that. Did I got this tool? Straight pins. Doesn't seem like it. So then the next, maybe I will just bring back on. It's like here. Actually, I should do one at a time. Let's go back to Greymore. The bed, the through breakable wall. Oh wow. Why did I never went in there? Pick up the tool. Okay. Because of this, of course, the progression is also like going up very quickly. Um, let's go with that. First of all, I'm missing a path here. But I'm not sure if I got the spool fragment there. At least now I got no spool fragment up here. There we go. Did I got the spool fragment? Yes, I did. So that's not one of them that I missed. What's that room for? Okay. Yeah, come on. So, from a mental hunter's heart. Yeah, right. Bring me back to Valhart. Okay. I think I got that. Right. Yeah. I've got that one. Got that one. got this, got this. I don't think I've got this one. So I need to go into deep docks. While there, let me check if I got this and this. Just real quick. Got this shot. Let's see if I got that spool fragment here. I don't think so, if I'm honest. So, can't be sure. Got the spool fragment. What's this? Oh man. What I hear, okay. I think I'm missing that fragment. Yeah, okay, flint slate. 2 more turrets. Got the magma bell. Got the slingshot. Got this, got this. Curve claw. Still have on the fractured mask. Where the hell is this? I haven't even been there. I guess I'm not even going from here. I guess that pop works as well. Good. Well, rooted that I can't get through here. Oh, that's terrible. So... Oh, I have to go through the entire... sure. I don't even know if this is quicker. I guess it should be. Plus. One more tool, one mask shot, and I think 2 spool fragments. Yeah, okay, I do. Compass. And there's actually a path missing, like here. So I have to go back to Muscle. Slash Bone Garden. Which is actually quite quick from here. That's definitely a spool fragment that I'm missing. Well, not from this side, but from the other one below. So from where? God damn it. Actually, I can do this instead. Interesting enough, a little bit further up is here. It's a current commandant. Not again, dude. God damn it. Oh my god. Why is there... Okay, there's just no platform existing anymore. Good to know. I will get there eventually. Eventually. There we go. I could have seen that one when I was here. Nice. Perfect. That's done. This. Got this. Got that. Magnetite performance. Got all of this. There's another path. Which seems to be the last tool. Let's go back into the blasted steps. Then it's just a search for mask shards. And for mask shard and one spook fragment. Wolf nest. I got 3 damage out of that? That's rude. I forgot to bench again. Oh my god. Oh cool. If I'm too close to this, instead of getting moved, it comes to me. Um, Moldy Mirror. Okay. Okay. I guess that was boss. Old filament. And the achievement arsenal. That was the last bullet I was missing. But I'm dropped off Mulch video. But that were all wolves. Okay. Although I cannot want that tool even. This is pretty strong. What's a defense tool? Okay. Spill fragment. Pretty sure I've got that. This one. This one. Switch to lava club. Let's go into the white ward. Might have found the last that I need. Might have found the last it's like the last full fragment. Below the elevator, actually. Oh, I see. I think. Is path always open? Yes. Okay. Extended. That was the last spook fragment as well. Nice. Don't remember seeing that one. Would I need to go for this? Just up. Okay, that's definitely... Yeah, that's definitely Void Hut here. Okay, this felt strong. Oh. Thought these were background spikes. Actually, I got this mask shot. I've got this one. Was in the Wisp's Thicket. Got the ones from Bellhard. I got that. I got that one. Yes, yes. I've got this. Got that. I've got that. I've got this one. Wait. I think I know which one I'm missing. Yeah. Oh, that would be so dumb if this is the last one that I missed. And yeah, for some completion. Let's go over to the slab. Oh, this path is long. Oh, this might take a while. Let's go to Mount Faye. Okay, I can't get down. I can get up there. Okay, so I have to do this area. This is over here. I've never jumped in here since I've got the double jump. Wow, I just forgot about that spot. Yes. Nice. So that's 99% progression. Um. Do I have something for like the guidance here? Like some. I do have a patrol. Oh wait, I'm missing a crest, I think, right? Crest of Architect. Crest of Witch, Crest of Reaper. Of Beast. Of Shaman. Yeah, I'm missing the last crest. Six. What is Silksong? Oh, that ability, okay. Anguished Aura. 8 Masks Hearts Wilt Solemn Rage. 12 Ekans Flat All Juices Drained. 6 Pilgrims Living Hung Long to Drain. About the Crest of Shaman. Cast the Blade Force and Strengthen skill. Silk skills with powerful runes. To change crest, open the crest when you're. Okay. Consumed. That knocks me backwards. That's weird. Okay, I'm not allowed to. Yeah, probably because it's like a small room. Fine. So, I'm not, as I said before, I'm not doing the mementos. What is that completion? I'm not doing the mementos. I might do all of the runes. And like Chorrel Commandant and like these kind of things. Though this is also still quite a lot. Same with the last memory lockets that exist. Let's go to Bellheart. First of all, oh what? Oh, that's cool. This one allows 2 spells, it's the only one. Three spells even. Holy. Here it's not tools, but instead abilities. Do I also only need a single? I only need a single memory locket. You know what, I kinda want to play with this. Though I kinda don't want to. Because this is cool, like all of the abilities of the things. You know what, I'm gonna find the last memory locket. And runes. And like collectible, like the stuff that he wants to. The remaining relics. Sure, Commandant. Degree of the Citadel, dirty and worn. Full chamber to the kingdom. Full chamber to the kingdom of the White Worm. Claim the Weaver and half part. Last of the line. Sent strong with silk. Resistance anticipated. Quell with the rune cage. So, good for 3 rune hearts. I need the rune heart. And I need 1 Weaver efficiency. Don't think I have this. I don't have this one. Yeah. I'm gonna bring you your relics. So that's the last rune. For this I need to go to the Grand Bellway. Need to quickly look into something. Okay, it might have been there. Let's go to High Halls. Oh, it's also combat right now. Cool. Front hop. That's the last front hop. Um. Wrong one. I want into the ground battle way. We're jumping in the passage. Yeah, we'll quickly check the other one that I thought first. Because it's just closer. Because it's just closer. Okay, I've got that one. For the next I'm gonna check this room. I know you can't see it, but you know. Thunder works. I want to fire. Also got that one. Well, god damn it. What's the line? How do we reach an Act 3? Oh, wait. Maybe it's actually even in Valhalla. think I never went. Yeah, I never went up here. Wait, I went up here. Okay.
Hello, Meg.
Nice little spa.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Ah,
Oh, mas querer?
have been there. Okay, let's go back to bone bottom. Actually, no. Rebuffing efficiency. Cool. I have found the last rebuff efficiency. Now it's just memory lockets. It's just the memory lockets. Got that one. Might actually miss this one, which would kind of suck. Got that, I've got that. Let me just check it, which means let's run through the entirety of Hunter's March again.
Whoa.
Jesus. Where's the marker here? Yeah, I've got that one. We need to heal. I guess it starts to like... Got that one. I've got this. I'm pretty sure I did not got that one. What the hell is this? Yeah. There's the memory locket. With this, except of the mementos, I should be done with everything. Let's go to Belhard. And then into the abyss. Ugh. Like I have some artifacts. Weaver effigy, carving of Kamora. Weaver of healing. A prayer is etched upon it. Weaver heals my sons. Their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake at the clamp to come. We pray, gift, but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. And the rune hub, buzzwords of the weavers, sisters, spiders, and the burden is past. The burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear its fall, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait, and pray that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. Yes, this is my mighty collection indeed. So many relics safely piled up in here, nice and safe. I've done so well to gather it all up. The collection pleases you, some acknowledgement of my own contribution to its growth is not undue. Is it gratitude you seek? I will allow you to keep viewing my collection. There is gratitude enough for what little you've given me. Okay. They're all fully unlocked. Cool. Okay. With this, let's go into the deep docks. Come on. Boy, who's that? Whoever's down there, if you're feeling bad enough to try and travel, let's meet me up here at the controls so that we can chat. Mr. I see you've survived somehow. Thought that my last plunge would have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall, managed a treacherous return. The diving belt's failure, those were clear to me. The fault does not with you. As you say, this bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things, even so unfortunate as this. And see below, for its failure, I've been working hard at improving the design. Last journey ended up being a valuable test. Good. That return path is long close to me. Your bell is now needed again. Again? Well, we'll if you're game enough to try a second time. Shell shield's been fitted and the belt's like new, better than new. If you're planning another descent, head down. Fall and I'll get you going. Well, when you're ready, miss, the upgrades are done. That belt's ready. It's as ready as it will ever be. Hey, this time without it breaking. Nope. Okay, Mama, please unlock the bell for me. I can do this. Help me. I can win you troubled. Okay, cool. Hey, Abyss. That thing is strong. I'm also like just really bad. Holy. Wait. So what do I need? What do I not need? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this.
That's fine.
Child, I hold the means to the skin. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Why are you hoping you will find down there, spider? An alien child on a silk stuffed beast? If so, I'm afraid we may slowly disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains to release the mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold in this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly clamped your hand hard. Take the final plunge, spider. Show us my drowning palace. Let oblivion swallow its all. Oblivion may take your child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I've seen wonders behind its dangers. But always shut up. I remain the daughter of Hollownest. And the void below all things, the darkness I will fear no longer. What in the... Okay. This looks like a crazy good fight. Do I always get the animation or? Just a small one? Just a small one, okay. Hey, Lace. What in the world? Oh, that came shot from the right. Okay, this fight looks actually pretty hard. The first phase is fine, but the second phase is brutal. The hard part is like that Lace is it's a void character, so I'm losing my silk. Losing the silk is so bad mid fight, so I will not have a lot of silk during the fight. Fuck. Come on, dude. Oh, you piece of shit. Lights. No, the tentacles. Damn it. Damn, this fight, holy shit, this fight is so cool. That is so great. The greatest thing is, I don't even know how many phases he has. Like, I have no idea how long this fight actually is. Maybe he has like 5 other phases or so. God damn it. God damn it. What in the world? Okay, dodging these gigantic claws is hard. What in the world is going on? Come on. Next phase? Oh. Holy. This game. It is a masterpiece. Let's be honest, this is a masterpiece. 44 hours of game time. This is nuts. This is incredible. I only graded once for like 400 rosaries, but I also died for like 800. This game is perfectly balanced. Lost Lace is such a cool fight. This is such a perfect end fight. Having all of the attacks that Lace has from the first 2 times. Okay, we're tracking. From the first 2 times you fight him. In the third, this is crazy. This is nuts. Like, I don't know what to say. This game is a masterpiece. Is it for me an absolute 10 out of 10 game? Probably not. That might be surprising. That I wouldn't rate it as like 10 out of 10. It is probably like a 9.8 or something. It is nearly perfect, but there's one small thing that annoyed me, especially at the end now. Not for like the ending fight, but before. And this is the way progression is shown. This is the only critics I have in this entire game. If I compare like my two most favorite Metroidvanias now with Silksong and Nine Souls. Of course, Silksong has more bosses, more versatile combat system, a higher difficulty, though I wouldn't even like credit Silksong that much. Like Nine Souls is still like, for example, a difficult game. But there's one thing that that Nine Souls does better in my POV. And that is the way progression is shown. If we compare it, Silksong only has, if I now go back into the file, it only shows the completion on the bottom right corner, all of the tools, how many you have, and all of the encountered and completed enemies. There is no way for me to know where I missed a tool. And in this map, like, finding one item that you missed is like finding a needle in a haystack. Like, it could be everywhere. Especially with hidden rooms. This might be the second critics point that I have, which is more like personal preference. And that is the hidden rooms. that Silksong has hidden rooms is great. I like hidden rooms in games. But please show us them on the map. Like, give us some indication at some point. A lot of the stuff that I missed were like hidden rooms somewhere, which I would have never found. I would not have known how long I would have searched for the last heart before the boss, before the end boss, if I wouldn't have looked up where actually the entrance is to that room before the Seth fight. Some people may be better than I am. For me, this is annoying. Not like finding these rooms, but well, not finding the room and then having to look up where stuff is because I'm not able to find it for hours. For this, I like Nine Swords approach much more. Nine Swords also has like some hidden rooms and secret paths. Not as many as Silksong, but the game is also like a lot shorter. The way they show it on the map, you have instantly like the big maps of like the different areas. And they showed, for example, that you have done 0 out of 1 bosses. You have done 5 out of 10 chests. Then I know at least in this map area I have to search. I don't need more information, but I want a little more information to finding stuff. I'm completely fine with searching the map for stuff. But for example, like, let's say for the mask shot, the last mask shot that I needed. What was it? Somewhere. Yeah, right, Mount Fame. Let's say I want to like slide over here and I want to see like maybe like on the bottom left corner, I've done 1 out of 2 mask shots. Then at least I would have known that I don't need to run through all 28 different areas in the hopes to finding it. I can just look here, which would be completely fine to then search it. Or let's say I missed the one in Slab, that I have 0 out of 1 in Slab, or 0 out of 1 spool fragments, etc. That like the most important progression items are shown like on this map here. Of course, you can't really do that with the Citadel, with like all of the smaller areas of the Citadel, but that might be the only exception. But else, how am I supposed to know where I missed something without looking it up? Or traveling through the entire map for hours on end, just in the hope of finding one item. I'm not saying that the approach doesn't work. It isn't just one that I personally enjoy. That's also why in today's stream I completely used the map to find the stuff, because I was not willing to put more time into searching the stuff. As I said, not because it's a bad game, but because it's like just not how I like to play the games. And the same with also yesterday's stream to find like this path in Shellwood. I would not have found it. I would continue to search here and would not have found it. I would not have thought I have to go from here. That's my one big critics point. Give me a better overview of my progression. I have 100% completion, but how was I supposed to know what I was missing? Except of like the tools, the spools, and the ancient masks. How am I supposed to know that I'm missing? I mean, technically, like the silk skills are here, but like still, give me some kind of show like progression map on the map itself. Let's say the Sinner's Road has a mask shot. Show me that I still need it. You don't have to show me specifically there is the mask shot, because that takes the fun out of it. But just like have it while in this, if I hover over the map, in this area is one item that you still need. There is something that you need, and if you have everything, then, well, it shows that you have everything. That way, I could, like, at least reduce the searching area down to one area instead of the entire map. I don't say that, like, other people for sure can, like, enjoy this, like, looking for, like, one thing while running through the entire map. It's just not how I personally like to play it. For this, I like Nine Swords approach much more, which I can quickly open. Let me go over here. Let me quickly. Do I have? I do have a scene for Nine Swords as well. Cool. Let me open Nine Swords as like an example. Why did I lost all of my frames? I guess just like right now. Also don't like my position, but well, because I'm gonna switch the scene soon. Jesus Christ, this does not work. What in the world? Weird. Well, I mean, this I will, I guess, redo the scene at some point completely. Let's switch over to the scene. That's my Nine Soul scene. If I now go into my 100% file here, this is like breathe the point of no return, 100% Nine Souls. Nine Souls, like, it doesn't even show me the actual percentage of like so I haven't of like progress, or like it doesn't like show it in percentage, but oh wait, my character's over it. For example, like I'm here over the 4-season pavilion. I just hover over it and I see like on the bottom right corner I have 3 out of 3 loot items. And here I have 5 out of 5, 1 out of 1. That way I can like look through the map, and for example I would have missed something here, then I can just like go in this part of the map and see, okay, it's just in this area. I do like that approach much, much more than the one Silksong has, with only showing the items that you still need. That's my... That was tracking. That's like my one big... Stop losing tracking, what the hell? Stop! Don't lose tracking while I'm working on it, on OBS. That's my one big complaint. And this is like personal preference, it's not a preference that I have. Is the game still a 10 out of 10? Hell yes, this game is a fucking masterpiece. Does it make the game worse? Well, a tiny bit. Just a really, really small, tiny bit. It's still a great game, like it's definitely worth it. It's more than worth that. It's money, like way, way, way more than worth. It's money. It's an incredible game. But still, there's like, I mean, it's my only complaint, right? I just realized I don't have the music for background. Well, I don't care. It's like my only complaint this entire time. It's just this one small thing, which makes like actually getting progression in this game, or like finding the progression items, a bit harder. This was like my statement for this game. It's incredible. It's not quite 10 out of 10 for me. I can understand if like other people don't agree with my opinion here. Um, but for me, it's like a 9.8, 9.7, something like maybe like 9.5, 9.8, something like there. Is it my favorite game of all time? I don't think so, actually. Even though the game is fun, I do like Night Souls. Like they're probably like both like on the same level. Um, because they go like into different things, like Silksong more, or like Night Souls more storytelling, art style, and parrying combat, while Silksong has a lot of dodge or like dodge heavy combat with good storytelling. It goes like into another like combat. So probably these two like I like the best. Yeah, Hollow Knight is a little bit worse than that. I mean, Silksong does outclass Hollow Knight quite a lot. But yeah, this is like how a game is supposed to look like. With this will be the last Silksong stream, unless I'm doing it in randomizers at some point when the randomizer comes out. The stuff like the Hunter's Memento, I will not stream this. I will just play this off stream with this as well as like the last mementos. Not because I don't want to, but because I just don't want to do it on stream, because let's be honest, the Hunter's Memento will just reading for about probably like 2 or 3 hours of text, which reading out loud is much worse for me than just reading it for myself. And like going from area to area in search of one specific enemy there, and one there, and one there, and one there, and it's just like there's like no fun behind it, right? Like just like there, 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 there. That like makes it, yeah, it does makes it like so well for like stream itself. But except of that, again, thanks for watching, and until next time. With probably Portal 2. I think the next stream will be Portal 2, because I do have like somewhat of a collab planned with Jutsuck, with the multiplayer Portal 2. And then like the Portal 2 story mode, and then at some point multiplayer Portal, and else Undertale and Elden Ring. Probably Elden Ring before Undertale, because I just need more time